Hey, new review today. Very excited to share with you 52 Toys Megabox Xenomorph Queen. So this is another Beast Box, or in this case, Megabox from the movie Aliens. This is the Xenomorph Queen. So yeah, very happy to get this. I did get this from the chosenprime.com. We got it quite a while ago. Just have not gotten into it yet. So yeah. But very cool. Very excited. I do have the power loader as well, so we'll take a look at that as well. But, yeah, I got to figure out a figure. It doesn't come with a figure, so that'll fit in there. So, yeah, very big Alien fan. So, you know, love that stuff. So, we'll go ahead and crack this guy open and take a look. Okay, so here we have the Queen all transformed in her box mode. So that's kind of what she'll look like there, all transformed up. But before that, I just want to show off the instructions and this really cool artwork we only get a glimpse of on the box. But it's really cool. Yeah, it looks good. And the instructions are always, you know, fairly good for these 52 Toys Beast boxes and Mega boxes and all that. So, yeah, that's nice. And you also get the catalog, which I haven't opened, and this little piece of plastic that acts as a spring to kind of push the box out of the box. So I don't ever use it. It cramps it a little bit more, and sometimes the space is an issue. So yeah, which we'll get into. But comparison wise, this is Sharkira. So, you know, just blue and red boxes. So and this is, I didn't transform it, but this is the box for the Alien, so the first release from the Alien series, and it's great. It's really nice that it's in this color, and I wish we got more of that with this, but we didn't. But yeah, but just like all the boxes, they can connect this way, or they can stack on top of each other, you know. So yeah, it's cool. Let's go ahead and get her out. Now she is just a little cramped in there. And I wouldn't recommend, it does show in the instructions that she'll go in this way, so her head is facing out, which, you know, kind of makes sense, but there's not enough area here to grab on to pull her out. So yeah, I prefer to put her in this way. But anyways, that's what she looks like as a box. So pretty cool. And as a box, she's great. And as a queen, an alien queen, a xenomorph queen, she looks great, but in practice, this toy is just not as much fun as the alien. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get started on transformation. So first thing we'll do is we'll separate this. So this is the back of her head, and there's a little peg there that'll go in a little tiny hole right there, so on both sides, and we'll just lift that up. And this is part of the problem with the toy, and it's beautiful, but it's all this clear plastic, all this translucent plastic. So I mean, it looks great, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and pull her tail out and separate her hands. Now this little tab will go in a hole right there, and this little tab will slot in this little slot right there. So as far as transforming into the box, there's a lot of connections, and it ends up being a tight box, so it's good. So yeah, and this part will, oh, that's not supposed to happen. This part will pack into what'll become the foot. So you'll see that as well. So we'll just start loosening it all up. So there you go. All right, and the head. God, the head will tab in right there. There's a little tab go in there. So yeah. Just bring the legs around and bring out the feet. Let's see here. Get the arms oriented properly. And these might just fall into place, but I think they're supposed to go kind of like that. So. And if this hasn't separated already, separate the fingers, the 5th and 6th digit, thumb and extra pinky, or what have you. That's kind of what it looks like. And just start orienting that properly. And there's a lot of that. So extend the leg. Bring that back, bring that down. And open up the foot and the heel. There you go. Okay, get this other arm. And you might be able to tell kind of what the issue is with the toy here, which is a bummer. Everything's kind of loose and doesn't feel great. There's a lot of moving parts. So, and it's because of that clear plastic. But bring these extra hands out and then extend this part out. So make it a little taller and bring these legs in. And they'll kind of connect together. Make her a little slimmer and taller. So yeah, this other thing is this head. It doesn't work so great either. So we'll see that. Let's see. But yeah, and let's see, these, you want to fold them up like this. That's kind of how she has them oriented. And let's see, there's these little parts. There's these, which will fold out. Move those little tubes on her back. Her tail will extend. Kind of do whatever with that. And let's see, get that oriented, and her head constantly. Okay. So in her crest, this is one of my issues with it, is that this side, if you look at it this way, this side will fold down a lot more. And if there's just no middle spot. Oh, it held right there. But you want to have these extended a little bit, and then, yeah, there's like, it barely holds there. So, but once you get everything lined up properly, it looks really good. But then you got to get her balanced and stuff. And yeah, the joints are all just really loose, and there's some stress marks that are evident just from the first time, but a lot of moving parts, but looks freaking cool. You know, so it's one of those things. As a toy, not so much fun, which is a shame, because with the 52 toys, a lot of them are fun, and they're fun to mess around with and fun to transform. And this one, not so much, but it looks good. Yeah, these are really loose, unfortunately. She also does have a second mouth there that she can extend out, but yeah. And the lighting is just not doing this justice. If you can, let's see, if you can kind of see, it's all translucent plastic. So, yeah. And there's some paint, you know, a little bit of silver and stuff here and there. But, yeah, really good looking. Here she is with the regular Xenomorph alien. And this one, it does look a little bit more chibi, you know. And obviously it's smaller. But this one did come with a sweet you know, green box, as well as a face hugger, which is kind of big, but, you know, pretty cool. And an egg, which opens and is painted on the inside. And came with a chest burster. So, yeah. So, I think I prefer the accessories to the scale. And this, like I said, it looks really great. Just not that much fun. And part of it is because it looks great. Because of the kind of plastic, it just doesn't work as well, unfortunately. But she looks great. She looks really good. Let's see here. I have, this is not going to work for scale. Diaclone guy, right there. It's a little much. But let's see. Let's see what else I can do. I'm gonna back up. And let's get an original Kenner alien. Uh-oh. Alien toy. This is, I don't even remember what this is. The Rhino, maybe? Or, I don't know. The Spitter, it had a little spitting gimmick, and it also has this. But it's the closest to the Queen, you know, with that whole head crest and stuff. So. And, just because I don't know how this is going to work. This is like the Leonard Toys version. So, yeah. It's big. This toy is $20 too. So, yeah. But another alien queen. So, yeah. Yeah. Overall, I really like 52 Toys, and I like what they do. And this figure looks great. Really looks good. And if you have it posed, if you have the time to just kind of get it into a pose and set it, and then don't look at it, don't play with it, great. Or if you have the patience to kind of try to fix most of these joints, great. But it's just not fun, unfortunately. This guy, awesome. So, yeah. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the figure, what you guys think of the review, and I will talk to you guys next time.